I figured. I just waited for you to, make the announcement. Whoa. I figured you'd do your opening intro here in a moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna bring it up on my phone too.
Yep. Let me check my volume. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Alright, my viewing station is set up where I can see the stream and do what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm waiting on it to actually pop up into my shit.
I say you're live for me, y'all. Excuse me.
I can't pull it up on my phone. There it is. It just hasn't been re-put into video yet. Give it a little bit, see if anybody else joins.
You know somebody's bound to at some point. What the hell? Today's broadcast was brought to you by mole rats. Muted mole rats. Sorry. Just a little 76 humor. What the hell is this?
Oh shit. Oh, yay.
Love the smell of burnt mole rat in the morning.
Batteries are charged.
Well, that's good. Need to finish clearing another video. Yeah. Where the hell are they? Better not let Grandma catch you with one of them.
I wasn't even doing anything.
I swore I heard you hitting a vape.
I'm good at imitating a vape. This vape is a special kind of vape.
Gotcha. It's one of them CBD vapes, isn't it?
It's not CBD.
THC?
Yep.
Yeah, those are good too. I'm not even gonna lie. I just particularly don't have one. Easy, boy, easy.
Sorry.
Don't hurt yourself.
Gotta partake before we start the stream.
I mean, it's the best way to do it.
Anyways. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, welcome to GHW. I'm the host with the most, John Vito with John Vito Entertainment. Joining us tonight on commentary is the one and only, all the way from the motherfucking game cabinet. Think he's somewhere getting food right now. Lasso motherfucking XO.
He's
And
probably off getting. Go ahead.
as you could hear, I found this guy roaming around somewhere. Haven't seen him in a while. So here is Reaper.
Yo, what is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to GHW with your boy Vito. Let's all have a good stream tonight and make sure you break out the fucking THC vape pens because it's gonna be a good one.
So with that being said, I know we don't got other people than me watching on my phone at the moment. That's because,
I'm
well,
watching.
it's only showing one on my phone.
It's only showing one on my end too, so don't feel bad.
So, let's get this started, and hopefully at some point other people join and all that other fun shit.
Right. Yeah.
What?
Wait, we're showing two on this end now.
Oh, fuck, we is. Probably you.
Possibly. Well, either way,
That
we'll
was
get
last
the word
one.
out there.
Anyways, well, let's get this started, huh?
Sound like a plan to me.
With the normal ability of Cole motherfucking Pierce on his way down to the ring. Wonder what he has to say tonight.
Probably a whole bunch of bullshit, but
Look
we're
at that
still here to
fucking
listen.
suit, though.
That is a dope ass fucking suit. Not gonna lie, dope ass fucking suit.
I mean, it's no, none of that Hannibal Snyder quality kind of suit, but goddamn, it don't look too bad.
It happens that way sometimes. Don't mind the random noises you'll hear throughout the stream, ladies and gents. It's just me over here killing super mutants and robots on Fallout 76.
Ladies and gentle sperm, welcome to GHW. I know I've taken some time off, and starting tonight, all titles are being stripped, and we have matches to decide champions here tonight. For who are in these matches, well, that's the fun part. That's a surprise. The way this is gonna go is past champions are all in these matches. Up-and-comers are in these matches. It's just a whole bunch of fun time here around GHW. I do promise a lot of new faces, some you will remember, and if you don't, come on by, see what happens. Don't forget to drop that elbow on that like button and slap that subscribe, because welcome to the asylum. Welcome home, GHW. Welcome to what's left of the world in this shitty ass pandemic era that we're living in. I hope everybody enjoys tonight, and I hope you guys will figure it out. You can't stop us, and we're not backing down.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's stream is brought to you by the Nuka-Cola Quantum. The newest flavor from the Nuka-Cola from the Nuka-Cola franchise. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Looks like it's going to be a good night.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan.
I need to go fix my rifle.
This is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun.
My rifle has explosive rounds. So it's always fun and fighting. I got best of both worlds with this gun.
Little Full Metal Jacket hammer thrown in the stream. Goddamn, what else can I come up with tonight?
Oh, God. Jesus. That's a hell of a lineup for a Women's World Championship.
Oh, yeah, no. Like I said, a couple new faces. Not a lot,
Yeah,
but a couple. I forgot how long these loading screens are.
Oh, yeah. 2K, the thing is, they're never going to fix those. That's with every game. Those loading screens are so fucking long.
You know, and every year, oh, we fixed the loading screens. No, you didn't.
You just think you fixed it.
Maybe when they release 2K22 on PS5, maybe we'll have faster loading screens.
Yeah, don't fucking hold your breath over that. I'll just put it that way. Or as my grandmother would say, don't hold your hand over your ass because you're going to wind up with a handful of shit.
Pretty much. Anyways, let's get this Battle Royale started, huh?
Let's do it. Alright. What? Yo. Alright, well, that's done. Resources. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, don't mind me. I'm just going around doing Reaper things.
Oh, it's Amy Steele. Fuck. That armbar of hers ain't gonna help her tonight.
Definitely not. Why do I get this feeling, the way that character looks, not even gonna lie, we're gonna talk about creation on that character. That character honestly looks like a Tony Storm knockoff. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying there's anything wrong with it.
Nah, I didn't make that character. That's Sykes' character.
It looks like a Tony Storm knockoff, my guy.
That was before Tony Storm was a thing, though.
I know.
So,
Well,
is Tony Storm a knockoff?
Tony Storm's a knockoff of that character, then we'll go with that.
Because this character was in 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, the character's old, man.
Man, I'm going to tell you, I don't even know what goes on with some of the characters I create. Some of them just wind up looking really funky.
Well, I mean, do you not remember, OG, or not OG, fucking, what's his name's character? I can't think of his name.
Golfer's character?
Yeah.
Yeah, Death G?
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, I made that character, I know.
And from New York,
I still have that character. I think I still have him on, I think I still have him on 19. I'm not sure.
But
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, of those of you who are tuning in, and will probably be tuning in later, if things go the way they're supposed to, you could wind up with some RUCW in the near future. Hopefully. Don't get your hopes up, because unfortunately that doesn't always turn out the way it's supposed to. Just, cross your hairs, your eyes, and anything else you got, because maybe one day I'll be able to bring it all back to you.
and from Beverly Hills, California, Becca Ryan.
She's the one with the host stamp.
Yeah, tramp stamp.
Yeah, the host stamp.
Host stamp, tramp stamp.
Nope, she has a full-fledged fucking back tattoo, though.
I don't know what happens.
One of them has a tramp stamp. I don't remember which one.
Trust me, nobody is going to be ready for what's coming with RUCW if I can make it happen.
I got kids.
And from Shangri-La, Becca Winter.
Hey, you do, and unfortunately, we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, I said, don't you still owe back child support on one of those little fuckers?
Maybe. That's my phone again.
I'm going to get you a lanyard for your phone. That way you can never lose it. Oh, great.
Ooh.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Teresa Jordan.
I forgot how I did her entrance.
Yes, there's definitely some interesting entrances into the match tonight. That one's a little on the dark side. I love it.
I mean, look at her fucking attire. It fits her.
Fucking nice. So I'm gonna ask you, Vito, what's your take on this the Retribution group that has apparently somewhat broken up so far?
You mean oh, let's see.
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa.
I'm sorry.
Mustafa. Yeah, they apparently, you know, that's a thing. It's like, come on, dude, you came out and even called yourself Mustafa. Now it's Mustafa. Like, you got to be all proper.
I mean, look what they're doing with Apollo's character. I mean,
true. I'm sorry, but I'm okay with heel Apollo, but I am not okay with the way they've literally, he's been speaking proper English for how long now?
I mean, it'd be like Kofi going back in time, and he's going to bring back the Jamaican accent.
Yeah. Wait, what happened to your accent? You know what I'm saying? Just saying, we all remember Triple H calling him out on that crap, and now that we're going to do this again.
And from Tampa, Florida,
I'm sorry, but
Wilson.
I'm sorry, but you can tell that Nigerian accent is so fake.
Oh yeah. Well, he's from Wakanda.
He is not from Wakanda.
He's from Wakanda.
He is not from Wakanda. He's not the Black Panther.
But, you know, the reason why I think they're going to break up Retribution is because, for one, Dijakovic should not be in no fucking group with a bunch of fucking weirdos.
What I find seriously, and it's not like I find it funny, haha, like, you know, it's stupid, but I find it funny that Keith Lee is actually engaged to be married to the female of Retribution.
Yeah, that was fucking, what's her fucking name? I can't think of it right now. Mia Yim.
Yeah. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean, love who you want. And, I mean, Keith Lee's a hell of a talent. For as big a man as that guy is.
Oh, dude, that big motherfucker can move, though.
That's definitely, you know how they were, you know, Husky Harris was the, you know, tank with a Ferrari engine. That's literally what Keith Lee is. Because he moves with a fucking
Husky
ease
Harris.
in that damn shit.
Don't like tempt Bray Wyatt to go back to Husky Harris.
I think it probably. Well, honestly, right now this whole thing with him and Alexa Bliss is actually working, which is very surprising. I honestly, when it started, I was, especially with the whole
bombshell, Taylor
Cruz. We had Bray Wyatt, and then we have the Fiend. Like we were pretending they're not the same fucking person.
I mean,
come on, people. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with the creative part of that. It's perfect. But Alexa Bliss plays this role way too freaking well.
Oh yeah, she needed a revamp though. Like
she did need the revamp.
And I hate to say that, but she really needed the revamp to replace her career, I think.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, no doubt. But at the same time, I still have my my thoughts on it, and right now it's as they're making her an overgrown evil toddler, and it's kind of weird. But at the same time, it's well, it's WWE. What are you gonna do?
See, I would have rather seen, because it would have fit Nikki Cross's already established character being a fucking nut job. If she would have got brought into that. But there's also talk with, since we're on the subject, of there being a new Wyatt family, and it's not going to consist of like Braun and all of them.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Again,
of course.
While we're on that subject, rest in peace to Brody Lee. Just saying.
But like, I'm talking like, it's not going to have Braun, it ain't going to have
Eric Rowan's with AEW.
I don't know if he's actually signed to AEW or if he just did that one-off for the fucking thing for Brody.
From what I heard, just like with the Big Show, he was in works with them for a contract, and apparently it still is. Because, Paul White now, as he is known in AEW, is a AEW alumni, apparently. I don't fucking know. It's definitely something to... I think he's basically there to train their talent. I don't think he's going to do a whole lot of in-ring.
Well, he's wanting to do some in-ring with some of the bigger guys like Luchasaurus and...
Apparently Shaquille O'Neal is now a wrestler. Who knew?
And we all know
that's... The part about it is they're going to have to work with him hardcore, because him being a big man, it works. But, geez, he makes it too obvious that it's fake. He makes it way too obvious.
I mean, did you not see the bump that he took from, from Cody through the table?
Yeah, that you could tell. I'm sorry, but don't get me wrong, he's doing good for, being a first-time wrestler in the business. Technically it's not his first wrestling debut, because they said he made his technical in-ring debut at the WrestleMania where he was in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale or whatever at Mania. He technically made his debut because he actually was a competitor in the ring. But that'd be just like saying that Drew Carey was an actual WWE superstar when he showed up in the Royal Rumble.
I mean, Pete Rose got into the Hall of Fame.
True.
The only Hall of Fame he's a part of, because he ain't going to be in no baseball Hall of Fame.
No. That's never going to happen.
Is Teresa going over? Is Ashley going to get the first elimination?
Sorry, we're not commentating the matches, and we're just having conversations here, folks, but, I mean, the matches are good. It looks like it's been a, pretty decent match. You're kind of watching.
And he still went over the top.
Because I'm a little bit behind, I'm not seeing that directly. Yep. Okay. There's a bit of about a minute and a half to 2 minute delay for me on that.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. That's why I think this may end up going to Twitch. I haven't decided yet. That's also a thing, guys. It's in the works, and I'm not going to be 100% honest, but I think I may go to Twitch.
As you all may have known, for those who tune in later and also tune into the Reefer Gaming Entertainment streams,
Somebody went over. I didn't see who went over. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah, I just watched
Amy Steele went over, and Becca Winters went over.
Yeah, buddy. Ooh, that was vicious.
Ashley Pierce is on the apron there, but she's back in.
Looks like she's taking a nap over there.
She's been hanging out with Reaper again.
No, it was Abel that took the naps, not Reaper. Reaper was an asshole. And Reaper he picked and chose. He was basically like Triple H for RUCW. He was he showed up and did what he wanted when he wanted to. He picked his matches. Of course, he had the right to. He was CEO and chairman of the board all at the same time.
Yeah.
He can't help himself. He had a lot of issues. Still does have a lot of issues.
Who's...
Anyway.
Oh, there goes one of the blondes. Nope.
As a lot of you will notice, Vito has a thing for the blondes.
I mean, they're basically a knockoff of the fucking beautiful people.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh. Come back in. Well, God damn. Oh, there goes Lex Wilson. Eliminated by one of those blondes.
You know what I think they should implement into the game for us for the next one? Have interference run-ins for the Royal Rumbles and Battle Royals and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Give us some realism to it. A little bit more of the realism. We get the run-ins and the interferences on the entrances. I've seen them. Had a few of them happen. And of course, who will ever forget the night we did the? I want to say, what was it?
Well, actually, Pierce is not
WCW when I was running that for a little while, and we had Young Samurai show up, and then he had his match, and then the next thing that happened was there was supposed to be Trish Stratus and somebody else for the females match, and that's that wound up being a complete and total screw job of a match because of the fact that it started out with Young Samurai coming out as Trish Stratus, or Trish Stratus coming out as Young Samurai. We've still yet to make a determination on that. Why are they? Oh my God.
Well, Teresa Jordan got eliminated.
And we're down to 3 then.
We're down to 3. I don't know who's going to win this. Gosh damn.
It's been a pretty good match.
Ooh, with that kick, though. The kick. Oh. Blonde on blonde action. She going to eliminate her? She going up. She going.
Made this sound like a knockoff porn parody or something.
Oh, I mean.
Oh, and looks like we have a winner.
No, we still got 2 in the ring.
Do we?
Yeah, she's just laying over there on the apron there.
Oh, okay. I did not see that. My bad. She kind of blended in, so.
Yeah, she kind of fits the color scheme.
Yeah, definitely. And that's not me being racist. That's just me being half blind, people.
Taylor Cruz won it.
I'll be damned. Just stands up and eliminates the bitch. That's awesome. Oh, great. I gotta see what kind of enemies are up here at the ammo factory. Great.
Well, that's how we're getting our champion for the women's division. And if you haven't seen the new title, there it is.
WWE Women's Champion.
Oh, shit.
The Bombshell.
I gave her the wrong title.
Cruz.
Oh, God.
My bad. That's definitely the wrong title.
Well, it'll be alright, Vito.
It's alright. We know who's the champion. I'll give her the right title. It'll be okay. Alright, for the GHW Tag Team Championship.
Let's see who we got in that match.
No. We got the normal people. We got the giant fucking Vikings that are going to probably end up winning the match.
Yeah, that is a good
and dominating the fucking tag team division like they fucking always do.
Guess who I heard from recently?
Who?
Somebody we don't speak of.
Pyro?
No. I envy you. Teddy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I heard from him. Got a message on the Dis of Chords, and next thing I know, he messages me and asked me if I was still running his character on my show, and I told him he got fired back in 2018. Or no, 2019, I want to say. Something like that. But, you know, nonetheless, that was a thing that happened.
Hmm. Yeah, happens.
It happens. But no, that's what reminded me of that guy with the green hair. Reminded me of that because it was kind of a, you know. Anyway, but no, like I said, there will be some new faces and some familiar faces on RUCW at some point. Like I said, I've got to wait till I've had to have recently re-download 2K19 and 2K20, so it's going to be a little while before I can get any time to work on those. That moment when you have
Making his way to the ring at a
right?
combined weight of 833 pounds.
The question is, yes, but it's just the Superman that's talking to me.
Wolf and
Jesus
Crumb,
Christ, look at the size of those fucking behemoths.
Wolf, the
Swear.
Tribe.
Dude, is the ring going to be able to support those big motherfuckers?
I mean,
Let's hope they don't do any top rope shenanigans, because if they do, well, the ring's going to break, and things are just going to be a little awkward.
it'll be alright. It'll buff out.
Well, you have good insurance, right? Because
Oh, yeah, we got insurance.
I'm saying, one of them gets hurt and you're screwed.
I'm more worried about the other competitors.
I too would be worried about those guys.
The only two I'm not worried about are the equally tall and equally weighed.
Is there another large tag team that I did
Yeah,
not see in the lineup?
Oh, well,
And
You don't
at
like
a
me. You
combined
have a
weight
thing for
of
these guys that fucking get in there and they're
479
nothing but,
pounds, the
bigger
brawler,
versions of Braun Strowman.
Aaron Turd,
Like the size of Almost.
and the
Almost, or
Nightmare,
whatever his fucking
Bowen
name is. That big black guy that, runs around with AJ Styles.
oh, yeah.
That guy is huge.
He's fucking huge.
That's one big motherfucker.
I do like how I did their fucking tights, though.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
So that blue camo. Blue, white, and black.
What's your take on them firing Andrade last night?
Well, they didn't fire him. They gave
let him
him
go.
his release,
They
which he
released him.
requested. He requested his release because they weren't doing nothing with him.
That. No, they weren't. And I
Because
think he's
after-
probably got a 90 days no compete clause with his contract. So
Yeah,
it's gonna
he's
be
either
awful
going
see
back
him
to
in a ring.
MLW or he's going to AEW or Impact.
I'd like to see him go to Lucha. They need to bring back Lucha Underground. We'll be happy then.
Lucha Underground got canceled because something with the network. And then they were going to go to Netflix, and Netflix canceled it.
595 pounds.
So, I don't know.
Anderson, Klein, and Tyson, Nemeth, Chaos.
Either way, it's gonna be all good in the hood, man.
Oh, yeah.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Anyway, Is there a reason? Oh, it's... Okay, it is. I was like, what the heck? Jesus, man. I'm gonna have to get with you on some of your characters if you don't mind.
I wouldn't mind.
We may have to. One of the things I've got to look into, which I think I'm going to stick with doing it with 19 until I have figured everything out with 20. Because, in fact, I don't even have the stuff I'm going to need to be able to download certain characters on 20. Most of mine's going to look bland as hell, so I may stick with 19 for now.
Well,
which doesn't bother me.
Like I said, like, as buggy as 20 is, I wouldn't... Well, talking about back in 20, the game was okay. It was like, but...
The gameplay was good. I enjoyed it.
But I didn't like the new button configuration. I think it was stupid to have 2 buttons to do your finisher.
I agree on that. I agree 100% on that. It's definitely
And
weird.
from parts unknown, weighing in at 320 pounds, Freight Train Sawyer Frost.
Like I said, these guys are huge.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, that is not huge. That is a monstrosity.
And that's only one of them.
I noticed.
And just watch that big motherfucker flip over the rope. I'm worried.
You and me both. Trust me, you and me both.
And from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Warlock, Kyle Cruz.
Cruz. God only knows. This is a big, bad mamma jamma. I don't think he's as big as the other one.
Yeah.
I think he's just tall. Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-dun. Is there any room in the ring?
I don't think so.
Oh no, Kyle Cruz is actually pretty small.
Just saying, my dude, damn. What did you feed those guys? Miracle Grow and steroids?
No. We found him somewhere in Iceland.
Ah. Is it Norse? Like,
Yeah, they're Norse religion. They fall into the berserker category.
got you.
Because, well, Berserkers are fun.
They seem to be very large and in charge.
Ooh! Little man down! Little man down!
We already get one eliminated, or is this just like a... What the heck kind of match is this?
It's an elimination match.
Okay.
How the fuck that little bastard picked up that big ass Viking? The ref can't get over the count. He could count to 100 and it still wouldn't matter.
No.
Yusuf just took the choke slam from hell. Fuck. Yeah, I believe this is false count anywhere.
That's good. The question is, are the rules the same as any other, as a regular tag team elimination? And that is, when I ask that, is if one gets eliminated, does that mean the other two is eliminated, or does he have a chance to fight to bring his team?
He has a chance to fight, I think.
Okay. Excuse me.
How in the fuck are people still standing? The Vikings are moving.
Understand everything.
The Vikings are moving.
The Vikings are leaving?
No, they're moving.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Looks like they're having more fun throwing people around from what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Can you imagine somebody that size actually landing a punch on your skull? There would be nothing left.
But yes.
Shit.
Oh. Tombstone. That was a big boot. Fuck. Oh, we getting a super drop kick? We are.
Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt.
Future shock. Oh, he kicked out. Could you imagine one of these big motherfuckers doing like a 619 or something?
Yeah, it'd be like Braun Strowman trying to do a fucking seating senton onto somebody. I'm just saying. It would definitely be crazy. But interesting to watch all at the same time.
Someone got super kicked.
Definitely gonna have to get with you on the new logo for all you speeders.
A competitor has been
I don't know who got eliminated.
I don't either.
I think it was the big guy for over yonder. I'm not sure though. Codebreaker.
Jesus.
He broke the code.
That was just like Roman Reigns last night, putting Daniel Bryan in the walls of Jericho. Definitely weird. Of course, they called it the Boston Crab because using the walls of Jericho would mean they would have to literally pay AEW for showing Jericho's name on TV. Don't be expecting any streams out of me tonight, people. Just not in the mood to stream tonight. The only way that's happening is if I decide to stream like 76 or something on Twitch. It's doubtful that that's even gonna happen.
End of days. End of days. I seen it.
Damn.
Ooh. Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper's locked in deep.
Eliminated.
One of the Vikings have been eliminated. I think every team but one has one competitor each.
That's interesting. Definitely an interesting thing to happen in the ring. Which basically would put everybody on an even playing field at that point.
Quote the Raven.
A competitor has been
Every team is down to one person apiece. Holy shit.
Didn't expect that to happen. But good for ratings. Because Vito does what's good for business. And we don't remember that shit. You just need to go watching wrestling altogether.
A competitor has been
We are down to 3
eliminated.
competitors in this tag team match. Holy shit.
Things are finally starting to break down, it looks like.
Oh. Tyson Nemeth went back into the ring. What is he about to do? Oh, looked like he was going for an RKO of some kind. RKO out of fucking nowhere.
Guarantee he's going to feel that in the morning, guys. If he ever wakes up.
Let that big bastard hit his finish. Fuck it.
I'll tell you this much. I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
No.
And I hope all of you had a great 316 because, yo. Ruh-roh, Reggie.
Is one of the Vikings gonna... Is the Vikings gonna win it? I don't know. That dude hawked up and then fucking... Yep, out to the outside you go. Just lay there. Oh, God. Big man on the top rope.
Dude, he just took his fucking head off.
Big man on the top rope. Big man on the top rope.
Good thing. Oh, my God. This is going to hurt.
Let's end it. 1, 2, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3,
A
5.
competitor has been
Yep.
eliminated.
Again, I called it at the beginning of the match. The Vikings are walking away with the championship. The one and the only, the Tribe,
Here are your winners
walking away
and
with the
new
titles.
Global Hybrid Wrestling Wrestling
And that,
Tag
ladies and
Team,
gentlemen, is how you
Yosef
know
Thunder
the job has been done when the
Wolf
big man comes
and
off the top.
Crom the Crusher Wolf, the Tribe.
I don't even think them titles are gonna fit around their waist.
No, those wouldn't. Yeah, you need to make them a set of custom titles that'll fit their big asses. Like, seriously, that looks like something they pulled out of the cereal box or went and bought at Walmart.
I mean, they may have bought them at Walmart.
Huh?
They may have went and bought them at Walmart.
That's a possibility. Speaking of which, my cousin Ian's 21st birthday, me and my sister had to go up to Walmart because we were trying to figure out what to get him, and he's into wrestling. So we went up there and we bought him an the AEW World Championship and then the WWE World Championship because he likes both brands, both companies. And the funny thing was, though, is not gonna lie, AEW's championship kind of dope. It's not generic.
It don't look like a carbon copy.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, you put the Universal title and the WWE title right up next to each other, they look like the same fucking title. So I'm really hoping, like, if Edge wins the Universal title, he brings back, like, the big gold belt like they used to have.
Oh, I'd love to see them do it. That would be amazing if they did that. Bring back, basically, the Ric Flair title is basically what that was. Because Ric Flair brought that title from WCW.
Actually, Booker T brought the title.
Ric Flair's the one that brought it to the WWE. Booker T brought
the U.S. title.
Yes.
But Booker T, when WCW shut down, he was the champion.
Yeah, he was champion. But Ric Flair brought that belt. He's the one that introduced that belt to that style of wrestling, I should say.
Here comes Violet Blaze, though, doing her Violet Blaze thing.
Man, she looks like she got a makeover since the last time I seen her.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, I just heard an explosion inside the ammo factory. And this is why we don't leave people in charge of my machines. And now there's a glue in a box.
She definitely got her a makeover.
And her opponent, from Tampa, Florida, Lex Wilson.
I am going to skip her entrance, because we already seen her tonight. That was a commercial break, guys.
Yeah. Fix this again.
Ooh, stalling suplex.
Oof.
You bellied it back into a headlock. Ooh, good right hand. Violet Blaze that fucking clothesline out of nowhere, gosh damn it, Bobby. By the way, if I do move anything to Twitch, the first thing that's going to happen is we're re-bringing back Billy and Bobby to the channel.
We got to bring back Billy and Bobby, huh?
Yep.
Wait, are you sure we can get away with Billy and Bobby on Twitch, though? I mean, those two get pretty vulgar.
Maybe, I don't know. We may have to stick them still on YouTube.
But we still need to bring them back, though.
Yes, sir.
We still got to bring them back. Because
we're gonna have
they were very well loved.
We are going to have to bring back, though, we're going to have to, like, find a new Paw and possibly a Farmer Johnson. I haven't decided yet.
Either that or we can just retire those characters and bring in some new ones. Depending on, of course, Lasso, he's always going to be Cletus.
Yep, got old Cletus.
Good old Cletus shows up out of nowhere and goes, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. You never know when Cletus is going to show up, so be careful. Him and his 18-wheeler that he pulled into the damn homeless camp that he was. Anyway.
Yeah.
I definitely got to go back and re-watch some of those videos, though. Not going to lie.
Uh-oh. Somebody's getting draped over the... Is it going to be a quick match? I believe so. She hit the DDT.
Is that it? Seriously?
I don't think she's going to win off that draping DDT, but... Blaze Kiss didn't work, so let's see what happens. Oh, there's that uppercut of fuck you. Are you just going to stand there and look at her? Ooh, Lex with that drop kick, though. That reverse DDT with the hanging arm, that was a little different. Violet Blaze just got the fuck up. What in the shit?
Let's just put it this way. Violet Blaze is built different.
She is the epitome of dope.
Pretty much.
You threw her into the corner, bitch. Why the fuck didn't you just... Oh. I thought we were going to see it go to sleep or something. Fuck.
Speaking of seeing.
3. Lex Wilson just beat Violet Blaze. God damn.
Jesus.
Anyways, back to about speaking of CM Punk. What?
Here is your winner.
The fact that he has actually stuck to his word about not coming back to any type of wrestling, not just WWE, but wrestling in general. I am very, very surprised because I've seen a lot of them say, hey, look, I'm not coming back. I'm done. And then, HBK, for example, showed up for another match with Undertaker, Kane, and Triple H. I mean, come on.
I don't know. There was talk about him being in the Rumble, but I don't know.
Who, Punk?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were trying, but I was hoping, not gonna lie, I had my fingers crossed, but at the same time, I was like, I just don't see him doing it. I don't see him going back on his word for it.
Well, and like he said, he didn't want to do anything that... I don't know, apparently fucking Ryback's gonna come back. I don't know if he's going to AEW or where he's gonna end up. Apparently he's coming back.
I don't think he's gonna go back to WWE because he posted something a while back on TikTok cussing out Vince McMahon for something. At least that's what it, sounded like to me.
Did you not hear the fucking shit he said about Mark Henry? He's a fuck piece of shit. Fuck him.
Who, Ryback?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never was a big fan. I mean, he was don't get me wrong, he was talented, big guy for,
Dude, he was a rip-off of fucking Brock Lesnar and Goldberg put together.
Yeah, but, he at least put his own spin on it.
Feed me more. That was the only thing he had. Feed me more.
I'm gonna feed him to something.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the real deal, Jay Rage.
Who is up?
Jay Rage.
Oh, nice. Somebody just messaged me. Okay.
Even though the Fiend's new getup looks pretty fucking neat.
It does. It definitely plays off of the fact that he got, charred. But a lot of people are saying that wasn't actually Bray Wyatt in the costume.
Did you not see how it melted?
Yeah. He said a lot of people were saying that was Bo Dallas.
Well, no, it was a dummy.
No, I'm talking about in the costume itself as far as for when he came back.
Oh, it's possible.
They were saying that was Bo Dallas, and I'm like, yeah, it could be a thing. But as far as they said that they said that there was actually somebody in it, but fire retardant as in it doesn't burn, but they can light it on fire, which makes no sense. So give me a second.
And his opponent, from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Eliminator, John Austin.
He's got a whole new setup, too. If I'm not mistaken, he was on RUCW for a brief stint. I have to go back and look in the archives, but I believe so. I want to say that's where he was. I think he tag teamed with Reaper at one point. Nah, like I said, it wasn't very long. I think he decided RUCW wasn't the place for him. So there was quite a few of them that didn't stay very long. They just didn't seem like a mainstay. And just so everybody knows, Lord Squishy will be coming back. Because, that guy turned out, it was supposed to be a joke character, like, USA Man or whatever, whoever that was that Psych had running over there. It wound up being a mainstay for RUCW, but I don't know. I'd have to look at, there was some stuff I was working on 19 before I got 20, so I did have some matches and stuff set up to run.
Yeah, like I said, get with me tomorrow. I'm off, so get with me. I can probably hook you up with a new logo or something. I'll send it to you over Discord if you got it on your computer.
I do not have Discord on my computer, but you can send it to me over my phone. You can send it to me over Facebook. I can't upload it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
We'll get together. We can work on that. I'm just needing something a little different, man. Running the same old every year is just kind of getting boring.
Oh, I mean, I redid mine. What,
yeah,
last?
I've seen that. That was quick and easy. Short, quick, easy, and to the point. I'm thinking about possibly doing some more World War II at some point.
I'd have to re-download it, but...
those are things that we did, and I know everybody's doing all the newer games and everything, but I don't have a PS5, and I damn sure don't have any of the newest games that are out right now. So I'm going to do with what I have. So for those who still enjoy those videos, because we never did finish our saga of the Treasure Zombie, getting those characters unlocked. We never did finish that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely something we could definitely finish up, because I was watching some of those the other day. Mademoiselle Fifi. AKA the Pussy Pyro. I also went back and watched the right after all that went down, and we did the Pyro Beatdown on RUCW. That was pretty good. There were people in that, those who shall not be named, that were a part of that night, but still, it was funny.
Oh, he got split in fucking half.
Oof. That spear was vicious.
He even had a nice little fucking spin into it. Goddamn.
Yeah, I had a guy back in 2019 message me through, he found me on Discord, and he's like, man, I've been following RUCW since the start. And he said I was watching, Magnum Options Entertainment, and I heard you through his streams, that I finally found you. I wanted to know if I could, create a character for you. I said, yeah, just upload it under the, appropriate hashtags so I can find it. I said, I'll see what I can do to get with you. I said, I'm not streaming much these days due to my living situation at that point. So I said, if he shows up on one of my streams, yeah, sure, we'll do it. Well, I wound up having to shoot the guy down after I saw the character.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, he basically made himself a John Cena knockoff wannabe. Like, he was wearing the jorts, and he had the, you know, yo. But he basically, you know, he had the jorts, the snapback, he had the jersey and the knucks and everything. I was like, come on, dude. I said, I can't run this character.
Well, you can.
I couldn't, dude. I'm like, dude, what? I said, what are you going by as with this character? And I look at the name, and you know, he's not. It's not like he ran with like a John Cena variant name. He had something Strider or something. And I told him, like, dude, I cannot run this character. I said, now if you redo it, then yeah, I'll run it. I said, but this is. I said, people are gonna think I'm trying to copy WWE with that character. I said, I'm not. I said, don't get me wrong. Creation is good. The detail you put into it, amazing. Don't get me wrong. I said, but I just cannot run that character. And he, of course, went and redid it, brought it back to me, and it was, you know, still sort of similar, but not as bad. You know, as far as in look-alike variant. But I was still very touchy about running it. And then he eventually messaged me and told me he didn't want me to run that character, that he was working on something new. And then I never heard anything back from him. But I was like, dude, like, you're going to run it. What are you trying to be, John Cena? John Cena was not that great. Be right back.
Take your time, Bubba. That match was quick, though.
Here is your winner, the real deal, Jay Rage.
We're heading into the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. This is an Elimination Chamber match. Oh, I'm really hoping y'all can hear me, because that could be a problem. Hello? Hello? Alright, we're good. Oh, Lord. Here we are. Waiting on this thing. Ah, shit. Goddamn loading screens of doom. Making his way down to the ring. This is for the United States Intercontinental Championship.
I have returned.
Welcome back, Bubba.
I show up, my screen's flashing black and green. What's going on?
Making his way to the ring from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds. The real deal,
heel Cole motherfucking Pierce. That's right, y'all. He's sporting that old school look, though.
If you have not done so already, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. This message was brought to you by the Gun Cabinet.
I love it. So, I don't say this can't be the main event.
Oh, this ain't the main event. No, no, no. There's only 6 people in this match.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm back.
Welcome back, buddy.
Did you find? Hey, so how was the explosives for dinner? Yeah, everything good in the gun cabinet?
It was great. I sure hope your stream caught that too.
I really hope so.
Out. I'll tell you what. Give me a second.
Oh, he's gonna freaking rewind and see if it actually did.
That'd be great.
Oh my god.
I hear voices crying. I don't even know who's in this match anymore.
Hey, Lasso, it picked it up, bro.
Nice.
That's dope.
Alright, we can get back to today's regularly scheduled programming.
On his way down to the ring. Case West. All the way from, I don't even remember where this dude's from. I think he's from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. I'm not sure. He kind of looks like Cole Pierce's fucking son or knockoff bastard child. I don't know.
That's what you get for not wearing protection on those nights, Cole. Golly.
Oh, I mean, you know, shit happens and you party naked.
Trust me. Unfortunately, Cole Pierce and Abel Pierce are one of those. Those two brothers know what the heck they're doing. Not really. They're both a couple of crazy fuckers. They know they're getting in trouble. They know that. Lasso, you'd like this LMG I'm sporting on 76 right now. The LMG I've got is an explosive LMG.
Uh-oh, somebody found Goldberg's locker room.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, by the way, Vito, just so you know, the LMG I am sporting would technically be the bone saw in World War II.
Bone saw is ready. Sorry.
Sorry, I know. As soon as I said that, I triggered it.
The macho man in me had to come out for a minute.
That's all good, man.
On his way down to the ring, Tama Figura. Sporting some red and black, kind of like an Enzo Amore inspired attire. Maybe.
I can tell you this much. There has been talk of Enzo coming back. Enzo and Cass coming back to WWE.
Yeah. After, you know, his shitty-ass rap career failed.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Even though, if you ever hear the song they did about his grandma, it's actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it is. I listened to it. Excuse me. I'm not trying to do that in everybody's ears, so I apologize. That's new.
I really hope, though, on the next game, with the Elimination Chamber, you're able to use it in other arenas besides the Elimination Chamber arena.
They need to give us that ability. Just saying. They seriously need to give us that ability. Because if not, all they're doing is basically hindering us. Because they're hindering our creativity. Could you imagine? I mean, seriously, could you imagine that kind of, setup? It wouldn't even have to be the Elimination Chamber then. We could call it whatever we wanted.
Yup.
But, this is Vince McMahon and WWE we're talking about. Why are they going to give us creative control?
Oh, we know Big Nasty, Case West, Tama Figura, and Cole Pierce are all in a pod. Who's all starting this match? We will never know. Actually, we'll hear after this dude's done taunting and showing his blonde hair.
Not gonna lie, this guy's kind of creeping me out a little bit.
That's why his name's Big Nasty, bro.
Definitely a big creeper.
You think he's gonna creep you out? You should see his buddy Wildcat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. On his way down to the ring, from the Bronx, Wayne Adams. He's supporting a very familiar orange and black color scheme tonight. Oh, I gotta remember the name of the move that he has too, though.
So what's so special about that orange and black?
Okay, in WWE they call it the Taz.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's definitely why, though. He was trained by Taz.
So does that mean he can do the some of Taz's moves?
Well, he was trained by Taz and Samoa Joe, so you never know, it may or may not pop in.
I was going to say, didn't Samoa Joe at one point rock the orange and black? Let's see, who are you looking at here?
This is Drake Pierce.
The long-lost brother?
Yes.
Or son?
That's the long-lost brother. And there's a theme to every one of his tattoos and his attire.
I don't think I met this guy. I'm not sure how I feel about him.
Well, if you would have seen what his original attire looked like, it was some creepy-ass shit. Oh, there's that Brooklyn boot, though, made famous by Taz. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's coming out? Who's coming out? Who's coming out? Is that Cole? They're letting him out early. Holy shit.
I'm going to say, they don't normally let him out till last. He must be in the mood tonight. I'm not a big fan of the newer Elimination Chamber. I like the old variant of it better, but, you know.
Yeah, me too. Cole Pierce with the super kick. Oh, that nice half Nelson, not even a half Nelson, just a half, some variation of the suplex. Cole Pierce picking him up. Dirty Deeds!
You heard that in a minute. Yeah, trust me, he ain't got that excited yet, because
he hasn't shake, rattled, and rolled at nobody yet, so it ain't started yet.
he ain't shake, rattled, and rolled, and he damn sure hasn't hit the piercing needle. Yeah, when he hits that move, it's over with.
Somehow we got a Samoan and fucking... He's part of the Samoan dynasty, though. But we do have a full-fledged Samoan in the match. Cole Pierce just ramming Drake Pierce into the cage. Cole Pierce getting taken out at the leg.
Yeah, he needs to be careful. That last time that happened, he was really hurt.
Oh no, here comes Big Nasty. He's on his way out to the ring. Or into the fucking chamber. And Drake Pierce just dropping the hammers on Tama. Wayne Adams went up and then Wayne Adams went down. Holy shit.
That's the way it always works.
That 1916 out of nowhere though, goddamn. Wayne Adams to get throwing Drake back into the ring. There hasn't been an elimination yet. That's odd. One. And here comes Case West with his bald ass head. There should be enough people for everybody to have some. Why is everybody on one people? Dirty! Oh my god! He dropped him square on his face hole.
Shut your speaking hole. And that's basically what he was doing. He was telling him to shut his speaking hole.
Cole Pierce and Big Nasty just going at it, and then you got Case West destroying Wayne Adams over in the corner.
That will happen. Oh, I'm sitting here looking for my phone, and I'm looking right at it, watching the stream. Somebody please put me out of my misery today.
Oh, Case West, what are you doing? Oh, Big Nasty's going to the top. Uh-oh. Cole Pierce with that stomp out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Only a 2 count. Case West with the flipping the suplex drop. I don't know who got that pin first.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Well, Drake Pierce is going to the locker room. Big Nasty did not eliminate Tom Fioga. That's some shades out of Cole Pierce's book.
It has been known to happen. You know, Cole Pierce did train a lot of these guys that came in. At least helped train them.
Big Nasty with the ooh. Ooh, Cole hit that knee like it was a motherfucker. Is he gonna eliminate Big Old Nasty? Oh no, he's just gonna taunt. Drop that elbow right into the center of the chest. Toss. Oh! I don't remember how to pronounce that. Kahatajime. Jime. Kahatajime. Cole Pierce is going for the pin. 2, oh, 1. Wayne Adams locked in. He did the Jime. I can't even pronounce it right. We're just gonna call it the Taz Mission for short. And Cole Pierce is about to break. Ah, fuck. Super kick to Case Adams. One, 2, 3. Thomas Yoga just got eliminated.
That's not good.
Oh, he's Samoan, who cares? Crossroads! Case West just speared Wayne Adams into the fucking pod. Or, no, that was Big Nasty. Holy shit. That man has gotten broken in half. One, 2, 3. Case West has been eliminated. 1, 2, 3. Wayne Adams has been eliminated.
Jeez. Double elimination there, huh?
Yeah. Cole Pierce is beating
That's who I
us.
figured. I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm in the middle of a fight right now, so that's why I said.
Cole Pierce with the piercing needle. The pin.
Hell, it's over with.
1, 2. 2 count.
Wait, what?
Getting back in the ring.
That's definitely interesting.
Oh, what stupid thing are you going to try to do off the top rope, Cole? No, not off the top of that. That's even dumber, you dumb son of a bitch.
Is he jobbing again?
No, he jumped off the top of the pod. Like an idiot.
At least he's not jobbing.
Clothesline by Big Nasty. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That's a coast to coast.
Wait, did Cole Pierce just hit that?
No, he just got hit by the coast to coast.
No. That's never good. And I say that because when he gets hit by that, then he just...
I think it's over. I think Big Nasty's gonna win it. Big Nasty won it.
Oh no. Means Cole Pierce is going to be gunning for that ass. If he doesn't get fired for being a complete and total jobber.
He can't get fired from his own company.
He could. You never know.
Here is your winner,
been known to fire people randomly.
Global Hybrid Wrestling United States Intercontinental Champion, Big Nasty.
That's why there's a secondary to mine, because, you know, anytime Abel decides he's going to get retarded, I just fire his ass for a while. He gets fired and then comes back, but that's because Reaper owns the company, not Abel. Abel just helps him run it. Again, though, he's still an idiot.
Well, Big Nasty's the new United States Championship. And then we have the GHW Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. This is going to be fun, because we got the motherfucker from the gun cabinet, Lasso motherfucking XO. We got Joseph Shade. We got Coyote. We have Blake
that guy?
Barton. We have Ian Drago. We got Dallas Starr. And I don't remember. I think that's Brian Owen. I can't remember. We are coming up to the main event, because this is the co-main event of the night. Here it goes. I don't know who's going to win this match.
I can tell you who's going to win that match.
Lasso motherfucking XO better win it, goddammit. That's who I want to win it.
That's who I'm pulling for. But I know who's going to win. It's the guy that gets the, you know.
Last elimination?
Yeah, basically. You're doing a lot of elimination matches tonight.
Yeah, themed. It's a themed show right now. Quick way to get titles in and get enough people into the match to do it.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I get that.
I was gonna run a tournament style bracket, but that takes too long to fucking do.
That it does.
Uh-oh. Somebody's unstable. It's that motherfucker from the gun cabinet, Lasso XO.
Yeah, he's always been unstable.
Yeah.
As long as he's not running around with those sticks of dynamite again. I had to tell him about
South
that
Carolina,
last
weighing in at 195 pounds, Lars OXO.
Did you know if dynamite gets like wet, it becomes very unstable?
Yep.
Are you running that into the Discord right now, Lasso?
I am in the Discord, but it's muted on my side. What?
I was asking if you were running the stream into the Discord like y'all did with mine.
No.
Alright.
If I'm running the stream in the Discord, so what?
I was just wondering, it ain't my damn stream, but just, you know.
I wouldn't give a shit.
They did it with mine last, what was stream? It was, I think it was a GTA stream or something I was doing. No, it was a Call of Duty stream I was doing.
Me and Demon were messing with him like hardcore.
Oh yeah, they were fucking with me hardcore. But it was, you know, it's all fun and games. You know, nobody was getting butt hurt or anything like that. Oh, Lord have mercy. But no, when I started over on the Twitch side of life with the first GT sports stream for Twitch for the RGE Creations channel, things were looking good. You know, things did pretty well.
Then he wrecked.
Several times. It turned out good though. I mean, it could have been worse. I could have had to deal with idiots like me and Lasso had to deal with in that one lobby.
And from Aurora, Illinois, weighing in at 205 pounds, Coyote.
Bonesaw is ready.
Y'all seriously need to quit provoking him because he's eventually just gonna break loose on all y'all. You're never gonna see it coming.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna create a character and call him Bonesaw just because I can.
Well, technically, it wasn't copyrighted by any wrestling company, so you wouldn't have any problems.
I don't know if Paramount owns the rights to that or not.
I don't think so.
Or whoever was doing the old Fox movies, Sony.
I want to say it was Sony or it was.
Yeah,
I know it was one of those big
it was either, it was either Paramount or Sony. Whoever did the original Spider-Man trilogy. Maybe owned by Marvel. I don't know.
No, it was definitely not owned by Marvel. Well, of course, they may have all the rights to it now.
Well, I think the character Bonesaw is owned by Marvel. I think in the first episode or issue of Spider-Man, the fucking
and from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Issue of Spider-Man, they had Bonesaw in it.
I think they did too, if I'm not mistaken. But either way.
And Charlie just fucked up. His name is Dallas Star, not Dallas Styles. The fuck is this shit? Anyways.
Yeah, I'm done playing that. I'm actually gonna go and do this because I don't feel like having to go through everything I gotta go through for that. I'll probably wait to upgrade for streaming for that until later. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of difference in the graphics for 19 and 20.
No, I've got updated models. Mm-hmm. Like, they have the updated Kevin Owens, that's about it. And the updated Sasha Banks. And the updated Bayley.
None of those that I am using, though, so... Just go down here and get 19 reinstalled. That one's not as big a download. They haven't done an update for that one in who knows how long. So it shouldn't take it as long to download. And I'll just sit here and watch the stream and actually do what commentators are supposed to do and talk and things.
Ooh. Alright, let's see if this guy's gonna job out tonight.
I did tell you about the time I actually finished the campaign for 19. It was when we didn't have internet. Mm-hmm. And I was like really, really bored that night. And yeah. It was bad. And I was sitting there and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna do it. I literally beat it within like a day and a half.
Yeah, campaign for these games aren't long.
No. But it was fun. Although the creation of my own title was kind of weird. They need to put those kind of mechanics in, though, for when we're creating our shit and we've got stuff for our shows. Because of the fact that, well... let's just put it this way. I know for a fact that the... Oh, jeez. That's going to be a good minute. No, maybe not.
Mine didn't take too long to download.
Mine's not. It's just, you know how PlayStation is. Right now, it's calling for 100 minutes on the initial. And 16
from New
for
York,
the...
weighing in
16 for the initial download and
156 pounds.
Online crap. But again... You know, RUCW started back on 17 and just went from there. Of course,
I did finally update my fucking picture on PlayStation, though.
I see that.
Oh, they don't want none.
Now, there was a whole setup for RUCW that had been started when I was living at my aunt's house. as I had a lot of feedback there for characters and storylines to run. So what's going to be coming to you guys from RUCW is definitely something you haven't seen.
From Santo Domingo de la República Dominicana,
care, but
weighing in
either way,
at 150 pounds.
For a second, I thought that was Jason Jordan.
Johnny
I said, why the hell did you hire that fucking creep?
Oh,
and then, of course, you know, Chad Gable, a.k.a. Shorty G, a.k.a. the worst fucking talent to walk into WWE. I mean, he was talented, but they didn't do anything with him. They squandered him.
No, like most of the talent in WWE.
I mean, they haven't even been using Cesaro right, man.
They haven't used Cesaro right in like 10 years.
Something like that.
His last big push was when he won the the Giant Battle Royal. And then they teamed him up with Paul Heyman. That was the last thing.
No,
that in the bar.
His last, as far as his, I was going to say, you know, singles, yes, and then they had him teamed up with Sheamus. They had the bar, you know, that kind of thing.
We don't just set the bar. No. We are the bar.
We don't just set the bar, we go to the bar.
I did that last night and the night before. No, this is not the main event. This is a co-main event.
Yeah.
And from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Eliminator, Blake
Yeah, my
Orton.
last big RUCW stream really was when I did when we did the collab when I was living with you. It was when we did the summer blowout or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Blake Barton. Didn't we already see him tonight?
Nope.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
We may have seen Clint Barton, his brother.
Oh, at least you didn't hire Rick Steiner or Scott Steiner. You like that fucking pyro, don't you? I've noticed you use that in a couple of your creations.
Mm-hmm. Voda Moscow.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Iceman.
The fact that when Rusev
Drago.
was released from WWE, they started pushing Lana was pretty cool.
Yeah, but what happened to Lana? She got hurt.
Right now she's fucking teamed up with Naomi. They're a tag team.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hey, there's 3 people actually watching. Holy shit. And one of them's not me. Hi, Moose.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Skinny Penis hasn't been around for a while.
And their opponents from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in
when
at
Pikachu gave me that
196 pounds.
Or no, it wasn't
Boys.
Pikachu. That was cousin Zoe that gave me the nickname of Skinny Penis, and then Pikachu took it and started calling it Benny Skinnis. Not gonna lie, that hood kind of looks overdone. It kind of looks like a mushroom.
Yeah, it kind of does, don't it? But it looks cool for him.
It works. It makes him look like he got a big head. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. Like a mushroom.
That's that TJP hoodie, bro.
That's that fucking look like a giant walking penis hoodie.
Nope, Blake Barton's going on the I'm gonna try to eliminate Dallas Star route.
Actually,
Coyote has Joseph Shade over to the top rope. Neon Drago has somebody over there in the corner, I don't know who. Brian Owens. Lasso Exo got a hold of the Russian.
There's a Lasso motherfucking Exo running around the ring. Y'all be careful for that motherfucker to watch out, because he will get you. There ain't no doubt about it, he will get you. If you ain't paying attention, there he is. You just got exploded out of the ring. Yeah, his finishing move was he stuck a stick of dynamite up your nose and lit it, but we had to stop that because, you know, just the insurance didn't cover it.
This isn't a celebrity deathmatch. We could not.
He said he actually threatened to turn one of the referees into a human bottle rocket.
Blake Barton's sticking to beating up on one person for the most part. Lasso Exo just beating the fuck out of everybody. He don't give two shits. Then we got this Russian.
Well, them Russian bastards, you gotta watch out for them. They're in hell.
One killed Apollo Creed one time.
Well, they killed Apollo Creed. Ivan, I believe his name is Ivan.
Yep,
Drago.
Ivan Drago.
I need to sit down and watch those movies again. I've not watched those in a long time.
Well, Joseph Shade's out of the match.
Well, that's good.
Lasso got eliminated.
No, not Lasso. Damn it, Bobby.
Blake Barton got eliminated.
I say, Vito, ain't you still got GTA downloaded, or would you have to re-download it?
I'd have to re-download it.
That's the only way we'd be able to bring back Bobby. As you, was that? I can't remember who was who on that setup. That still baffles me. I'd have to go back and watch it just to find out.
They're somewhere on the channel. I'd have to go look at them.
It's somewhere around there because I've watched it, at least watched one of the episodes recently. As I remember, as that was, you know, the thing is, it'd be better now because we'd have decent vehicles for Billy and Bobby to drive around in.
What's going on, Jeremy?
Fuck off, Demon Dog.
That's who it is. Suplex.
Ooh, deep arm drag right there was nice.
Oh shit. So what's going on, guys? It's kind of weird. There's people here.
Yeah, it does get a little on the weird side from time to time. Not wrong.
Oh, is Dallas Star going over the top rope? Nope, he's going back in. I'm not even playing. I'm letting the computers go.
No, I'm not having it tonight. Not while I'm on the stream though, because I don't support drinking, and it's not a good habit though.
I used to do it all the time.
Same here, that's why I had to stop.
It was fun for me.
It was fun. You know, could have been worse. The initial download's almost done, and then we've got every flipping thing else that's got to be downloaded. There's 5 minutes left on the initial download, and then we've got another...
And Coyote's getting rid of Drago.
I guarantee you he's hurting right now. He landed hard on his shoulders.
Oh yeah, he pretty fucked up.
As of last night, I was watching that Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns match at the pay-per-view. It was a good match, don't get me wrong, but some of the bumps that they took. Some of them, Daniel looked like he landed awkwardly in the one. And then, of course, that Big E and Apollo Cruz match. I've never seen Big E manhandled like that.
Apollo isn't small, man. He's small, like, short, but he ain't.
He's stocky. But he manhandled him some Big E last night. Big E knew he was in a fight after that match. Again, though, I am not a big fan of this, you know. I like heel Apollo, don't get me wrong. I love it. Works good for him, but I don't like this whole Nigerian thing.
I told you he's from
Not saying there's
Wakanda.
anything wrong with Nigerian culture, just him. Yeah, it's just weird, especially because, you know, it'd been one thing if they'd have brought him in and they were portraying him from Nigeria, and he had the Nigerian accent when he started, but they literally had him start talking in a Nigerian accent, which made it super silly.
Well, he was doing that on the Independence too, though.
I'm sure.
So it.
Still, oops, somebody got busted open.
I don't know who got busted open, but
I
think
saw the
Coyote's
flash, that's why I knew somebody got busted.
think Coyote's going over. Nope, nope. Ooh, good leg sweep. What you gonna do? Ooh, Kinshasa.
Ooh. Somebody's been working with the King of Strong Style. Which, again, that's another one WWE is squandering. Shinsuke Nakamura could be a fucking decent WWE champion if they push him the right way. Just saying. They're just not pushing him.
I think a lot of that has to do with the fact halftime they can't.
What do you mean?
Understand what he's saying.
Thing is, it's just like Asuka. He can speak good English. He portrays it though as if he can't. I watched an interview that he did, and he, you know, yes, it's broken English, but it's enough to where you can understand what he's saying. Asuka,
I know.
though, and just saying, everybody, you know, y'all realize we do have a, you know, there's possibility that there's going to be a Becky Lynch return at Mania. It's a possibility. It's not been confirmed yet, but there's speculation. Because they haven't mentioned who's going up against Asuka for the Raw.
I heard it was supposed to be Charlotte Flair, wasn't it?
I don't know. I know at one point it was supposed to be Lacey Evans, but everybody was saying Lacey Evans is pregnant. Which I don't think that was. I think it was story based and it just didn't work. Because there hasn't been anything else said about it.
She hasn't been on TV since the announcement, so I think her and her real life husband, it's not Ric Flair's baby.
No, we all knew it wasn't Ric Flair's baby, but the way they portrayed it was like, you know, everyone was like, I didn't know Ric Flair still had it in him. Well, apparently he didn't have it in him. He had it in her, but that's besides the point.
Supposedly, Demon says it's going to be Rhea Ripley, which that'd be a good match too. Asuka and fucking Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah, Rhea Ripley, definitely. I could see that. That would be a good match. Okay, so the initial download is complete. Now we got about 96 minutes, or 83 now, and it's counting pretty quickly now on that. So it's going to be a while still.
Johnny Blade won the match.
Good shit.
Yeah, apparently Rhea Ripley came on tonight and challenged Asuka to a match at Mania, so that'd be a good match, though.
It would be, but at the same time, I mean, that would be a good match, but I'm still kind of hung up on the whole Charlotte going back to NXT and winning the Women's NXT Championship. I was kind of like disappointed in that because I was like, she's already done that. And I was praying to God they weren't going to send Edge to NXT to fucking challenge for the NXT title.
I think him versus Finn would have been a good match. The only, like, there's only a few people, like, I didn't want him to go against, like, Drew or Sheamus or Bobby.
No, I think him and Reigns is a good match, but it looks like they're setting up for a triple threat with Daniel
Bryan. Think Bryan's going to end up getting in that match.
And if they do, Vince is squandering a fucking main event match by adding that little goat humper in there.
No, the goat face is allowed. I like the goat face.
I'm sorry, he's had his chance.
Yeah, but his comeback's the same as fucking Edge's. 2 different injuries, but the same fucking concept. Neither one of them, when they were forced to retire, got to retire on their own fucking merit. So I believe,
and I've got a feeling after this Mania, Bryan's gonna fucking retire anyway. He needs to.
I don't think he's gonna retire. I think he's going to become what he hates the most, and that's a part-timer.
He's probably going to have to.
He wants to do it where he can be home with his family more.
Well, yeah, I mean, didn't him and Brie just have a second child not that long ago?
Yep.
That, and of course, Nikki had her first one.
This is the main event of the evening. I don't know who's first one to come out.
No telling. Oh, I can tell you it ain't.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 316 pounds.
Goofy looking motherfucker. He looks damn near too big for that bike.
Yeah, he's a wee tall.
He almost looks like he's all scrunched up on that fucking motorcycle.
Yeah, wait till he stands up. If you look at his face, it's even worse. Over one of his eyes, there's a scar that goes down it, and he's blind in that eye.
Oh, really? Still rocking the Nomads? Or is that a different patch? I can't keep it.
That's a different patch.
What is it?
That's the, fuck, I can't remember. Fallen Spades? Something Spades? Fatal Spades, that's it.
Yeah.
There's only one man.
I might hire him for RUCW.
Here comes that punk ass to the ring.
Yeah, he is a bit of a punk, isn't he? Let's see, I think you got the generic
from
brand
New York,
in. I don't think I give you the
weighing
final
in at 220
As
pounds,
soon as this downloads, I'll put them up for download.
Pierce.
Yeah, I think you got the generic run of him because I've got a new variant for you for him.
Well, this is the one that we've had forever, so probably.
Yeah, this is probably back because I think I made him for you when 19 first dropped because you were trying to get it off the ground quick. So I went ahead and got you. But I mean, he's about the same. He's just got a few more tats. He's got, more logos and shit and stuff like that. I've kind of stuck with the original variant. I am going to add a little bit to him once I get done. Once I get the game downloaded, I'm going to be working on some of that. So I may try to, actually get your opinion on some of it.
Alright, we can always hop into share play and I can watch.
Yeah, if you want to, we can do that. It's not a problem. Yeah, because he doesn't even have his patch on. I think it says got your 6 on the back of it or something like that. I can't remember. If you turn around, I can get a good look at it. I can tell you this much. Like I said, I think I threw that together for you, and I was trying to get you the other setup for him. In the and it wound up being the whole fucking thing. It's gonna be about an hour before this thing's finished downloading, so I may end up.
I'm gonna be up for a while.
Oh, same. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably gonna put it in rest mode after the stream. Go take a shower, all that good stuff, and then fuck off, demon. I saw you message.
250 pounds.
Go do that
White boy.
I like that. Me and you tend to stick towards the biker theme for some of our characters. You ever notice that?
Well, I mean, that's the style for this particular group at the end of the day anyways. But I'm pretty sure he's part of the Nomads. He is.
There's like I said, as soon as I can get this downloaded, I'll have everything set up and I can look and actually see what's going on.
Make sure you got your save data backed up.
Oh, I do. Everything for everything is backed up on this thing. That's why I've got to get an external hard drive. Part of the space taken up on is the fucking save data.
Like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. If you don't want to miss any content from this channel, this message was brought to you by the Gun Cabinet.
He did it again.
That makes my day, and I'm sorry.
That is the perfect commercial. While we're in between matches, or while we're, in between entrances or whatever, we can put Lasso in charge.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 325 pounds.
Who the hell is that? Psycho J. Ain't seen him in a hot minute.
Well, we can't have a title match without some big names in here. Shit.
Yeah, true.
Like I said, there's a lot of new faces. Some you may know, some you may not.
Yeah, that is what it is. I'm hoping I put this in
a message from
mode.
Demon. He says shut the hell up.
Yeah, well, Demon can suck a chode, so.
The Demon message me?
No, he messaged me and told me to shut the hell up.
Oh.
He was talking to me. Like he said, Demon can suck a chode. Got a lot of big names in this match. Some I've never seen, a couple I've seen. One of them happens to be one of my guys. He's going to represent RUCW to the fullest right now, even though he's generic as they come. He is like Times New Roman font. He is generic as they come. And thank you, Enzo Amore, for that line. Because that was one of his from his, I think, his debut promo on the main roster. Or it was something like that, either way. Or no, it wasn't his debut. It was his. It was when they were doing that thing with Cass and Cena and him against the Good Brothers.
And from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 262 pounds, the
This motherfucker looked like he fell out of Bobby Roode's ass crack.
I wouldn't go that far.
He's built better than Bobby Roode, but he's got the Bobby Roode look.
No.
Although he's walking a little stiff, he must have hurt his back or something. Just saying, we need to get, get beer money back together.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let Bobby Roode grow his hair back out.
Yeah. Bring in his fucking tag team partner and get beer money back together. That's what we need. I mean, we had the knockoff on our ECW for a while. We had the beer drinkers, but it just didn't pan out the way it should have. There is, like I said, there have been a few new additions to the roster since we talked last, but.
Hey, Damon, you should definitely, have us get a character made for you, sir.
Yeah, and put you on the show. And I mean that in a sincerest way. Actually get a character that represents you. I'm not talking about,
all
one of us making a character.
6 foot whatever you are. Fucking Jolly Green goddamn giant.
Right? Oh, huge.
He is, man.
His hand is the size of a goddamn sledgehammer. Like he's got the head of a sledgehammer for a fist. He hit somebody with one of those, he'd hurt him. We need to get Moose as well. Put her in the women's division. This guy though, this fucking guy right here, he's fucking awesome.
Yeah, we should come back. But
and from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing
Dude,
in
I'm 6
at
foot
335
I'm not a small man. And neither is Vito.
The Punisher
Just
Snyder.
because you're a fucking Jolly Green Giant don't mean that you can't be taken down.
But not really though. I was being honest. Like it'd be cool if we could sit down and set something up.
Definitely, because whatever Vito makes, he can just put it up and I can download it, or depending on who you have make it. You'd be better off having Vito do it, because he'd be able to actually give you something worth looking at. Mine are kind of. You can get with us after the show if you want to. We can probably get something set up for you, or he can while I'm off doing Reaper things. I like this guy's entrance. I'm basically right now I'm a scout. I'm playing scout for RUCW because there's some guys that I'm.
You do know that little Sykes guy, right?
Yeah, I know. I need to get with him and see if I can use that character.
And from Tacoma, Washington,
he hasn't upgraded
weighing
it
in at 241 pounds.
He actually.
Matt Storm.
What were you saying?
He's been working on it. His update.
Yeah. As I haven't actually. As far as for 20, I didn't try anything because 20 sucks right now. Unless they've given us something to actually work with. But as far as 2K19 goes, that's where it's going to be at until further notice.
Like I said, I'm probably just going to wait until 22 or the AEW video game.
They give us AEW and I'm going to be getting that shit. But I think that's still a while off. There was talk that WWE was going to break from 2K, that 20 was our last 2K.
See, the thing with 20, though, is you can't stream it. Like, I've tried streaming it, and it kicks me off. But that's also been, 6 months ago.
Exactly. I've seen people streaming it, so I know it can be streamed. Not that it's really worth streaming to begin with. I was gonna say, I think that was the biggest flop for 2K other than NBA
15?
2K20. 15 wasn't bad, though. It just damn sure wasn't their greatest. But as far as the 2K company themselves, I think their two biggest flops were 2K19 or 2K20 for NBA and WWE. I think those were their biggest flops.
And their opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 285
in general, all 2K
pounds,
does is really a copy
the
and paste
meathead,
port.
Owen Stone.
And they just add features here and there.
Oh, I was just like, they upgrade their graphics. They bring in a new feature from time to time. They don't do a whole lot of updates to theirs except for bug fixes. Like, they'll do a bug fix and they'll add in maybe 1 or 2 new things, and then by the time they get to the second update for it, they're already working on the next game. Mm-hmm. And they're too busy caught up on that and leaving us with, getting 2K'd every time we debut a new title or something. And I'm sorry, but if you're gonna put money into a game, at least try to make it worth. Don't worry about supply and demand so much as actually giving us a good quality game. You realize, take a note from Rockstar, for example. Granted, yes, Rockstar is buggy as fuck, and there are a lot of issues. But Rockstar has been bringing us non-stop updates, new stuff, and everything else for their games. Red Dead, GTA, those kind of games. So
well, that's because you also got to look at it too. They're under the same parent company. Because Take-Two Interactive is the parent company of 2K, as well as Rockstar.
2K...
Okay, we're going to pause this real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, nothing. No.
Get food.
Inviting somebody.
You had a demon dog, didn't you?
I did.
Oh.
Great. But no, the way I look at it is...
Demon, heads up!
They probably haven't taken their time. They said we gotta get Moose in for a character too. I mean, we got Lasso, might as well put Moose in. The only thing that 2K20 really brought us for WWE was the mixed tag team matches. From what I was told, I didn't actually look into that part of the game. I didn't even create any characters for that game. I downloaded one that I saw that looked pretty cool.
I have no clue who's going to win this match, though.
Ain't that usually good?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a ladder match, so this match will take a minute.
Ladders always take a minute.
That and fucking table matches, man.
Those table matches.
Yep, because you got to break a table to win.
That and, no one wants to attempt to break the table.
Yeah, pretty much. They just want to put them on, knock them out and then put them up there,
Right. As the Demon made the save, and we needed to stream 20 and not this one. 20's not what's streaming right now.
20's got too many bugs.
That's the biggest thing. It's buggy.
I mean, I think before 20, the biggest buggy one we had was 18. Because we kept getting really hardcore.
At least with 18, if you got 2K'd, it wasn't really that difficult to freaking put shit back together.
Exactly. With 20, they basically pushed it. That's why I'm saying 2K. They try to overproduce these games. They try to have these things ready to go in a year, when some games will take anywhere between a year to 2 years to actually complete. They try to have it done within 6 months to a year, and they don't go through. They don't do quality checks.
What's up, man?
Big dog. Yeah, that's what we ought to name your character, is Big Dog. I had an issue when I started the campaign for it. I got to the match where the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
I beat the match, you know. It took me forever to beat it because, you know, fuck it. But it took me forever to actually beat it. When I finally beat it, it froze on me, and I was like, oh my god, please don't tell me. And I had to go in. I tried 3 different times in one day to beat that match without it freezing, and it kept freezing. So I didn't play it, and then when me and Mom got moved to the new house, I hooked it up to play, and I was like, holy crap, I can actually beat the match. I beat the match, and I was actually able to, you know, go on to the next match, and then I just quit playing it because I had other things I had to deal with.
See, but, like, I haven't really tried to do too much with it since I got it.
Right.
And there's a bunch of problems, like, I haven't done shit to it.
I'm honestly thinking, like I said, I'll probably set it to download when I decide to get off and go to bed for the night. I'll probably set 20 to download and see what, kind of go in and get some things for it, see what can be done. But I do know I'm going to be working on 19 because I'll probably get a stream ready because I'm going to actually work on the stream itself, work on the setup and everything for it. So it'll probably be anywhere between Friday, Saturday of next weekend before I have anything up for wrestling. So far though, this match is
I hope so.
I hope they do, but I don't think Vince is going to do it. I'm thinking he's going to ride that gravy train until the fucking wheels fall off. And I say this simply because, granted, they're the most unconventional tag team in the business, but they work so well together, it's not even funny. Yeah, don't get me wrong, they do have their issues, but the thing is it works for the story. That's the thing, it works for the storyline. And they're actually, and I'm going to say this, they're actually working with Nia Jax on not actually hurting people in the ring. She was so... Yeah. Reginald. Oh yeah, that's the one thing. If they take Reginald out of that mix, that tag team will flourish. But they leave it there, and it's going to founder. Eventually, it's going to go down like the Titanic. I got a feeling. Oh, okay, somebody stopped it. I was watching it. Looked like Udo was trying to win the match.
Yeah, and then he got powerbombed by a big-ass giant.
Oof, God, my Jesus. Like I said, he's generic as fuck, so if he actually wins the title, I'm surprised. That is a generic variant of the character that is now able on my setup, so... Like, I got 60 minutes left on this game, down over 7 minutes, but after the show, I'm actually going to go... At least I'm going to run through a shower and probably cooking something else to eat. I'm still hungry. Yeah, no. Word of warning to anybody watching this. Do not buy the Jack Daniels barbecue from Walmart. Because it sucks to the point where I actually found a cockroach in the packaging of the meat. No! Do not buy it. And for those who are allergic to onions, I wouldn't suggest buying it because it does have onions in it.
No, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
I told her it was good.
I said it's, you know.
I was gonna join Discord, but I was like, well, I can't really talk in this stream with being on Discord, so I was like, fuck it.
I mean, you could, but it'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think what you would have to do is, like, next time you stream, you should set up your computer and actually do it that way.
maybe.
As I said, hey, Vito. Aren't me and Lasso both moderators for your chat on here, or was I demoted when I quit showing up after a while?
I'd never demoted anybody. The only thing that ever got demoted was Nightbot.
Nightbot got screwed.
Who's Nightbot?
Nightbot was this bot I put in my streams where, like, if a moderator wasn't in the stream, it would, like, people couldn't spam, nobody could talk, like, after you said, like, fuck 3 times, Nightbot would fucking,
take your chat privileges.
Yeah, it couldn't ban nobody, but it could put you in timeout and shit.
What's up? Yeah. They ruined it when they set him on fire. That was a good gimmick.
They ruined the Fiend whenever they fucking had Seth Rollins squashing that fucking Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah. I mean, still though, he at least has that, you know, demonic going on, so it works. He has that demonic feel to him. He's still, you know, in my opinion, yes, in a way, he's kind of a modern day version of Kane in the fact that he, you know, has that demonicness to him and will go to that length. I'm just hoping they don't do to him what they, you know, Triple H did to Kane, you know, with the whole fucking, you know, having sex with the dead corpse. God, that was, like, I recently watched a video that was like, oh my God, I can't believe Vince even let it go that far. And then I got to thinking about it, well, back then people weren't snowflakes either.
Cancel culture!
Well, back then wrestling was, you know, Shawn Michaels and Triple H saying fuck on live television. As I recently watched an interview with Paul Heyman, and he was talking about the shit with Chris Benoit, because some guy kept calling out Chris Benoit is my boy, Chris Benoit is my boy, and Paul Heyman lit into this guy, and straight just fucking lit into him like it was nothing. And he basically told him, he said 3 people died that night in that house. 3 people died, only one of them had the choice behind it. And he said, so for you screaming out, that's my boy, fuck you! And he flipped the guy off and turned around and went back. He literally, like, said, fuck you, flipped the guy, turned around, and changed subject completely and went on another tangent. He basically pulled the classic Paul Heyman. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either. I mean, Paul Heyman, I don't think there's very many people out there that could work the mic like Paul Heyman does. Paul Heyman is one of the best. Oh, yeah. I mean, you want to talk about original Paul Heyman guys? Stunning Steve Austin was a Paul Heyman guy.
Yep.
Stunning Steve Austin was a Paul Heyman guy. And it was really weird seeing Paul Heyman with a perm. Oh, God. Wait, we're talking like original ECW, not that garbage that the WWE brought to us after they bought ECW? Yeah, no. We're talking old school fucking, oh my God, Joey Styles style fucking, yeah, that ECW, that's my ECW. I love that ECW. Because, you know, we had Sandman and New Jack and fucking...
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, that shit was fucking balls to the wall crazy. You know, back when they were still performing in the bingo halls and New Jack was stabbing people in the head with forks. That shit was amazing. You know, back when the Dudleys weren't PG and pandering to the fans and they were actually just going out there and smacking people over the head with chairs, and, you know, back when the headshot with the chair shot to the head was still allowed. Nowadays, if, well, the kendo stick they can still take a headshot with because they're not technically real kendo sticks, but chair shots. Well, now, I will say ECW ran real kendo sticks. While Sandman would come out and beat himself in the fucking head with a damn kendo stick and bust himself open. Sandman was crazy. And that's why if you realize, a lot of the ECW guys that came to the WWE's corporation ECW were not original ECW alumni, because we didn't get Sandman. We got Sabu for a while, but Sabu eventually faded out. We didn't get Taz, and I mean, when I say Taz, I mean we didn't get Taz, the motherfucker that would come out and fucking just looked you, fuck you, straight in your fucking face. We got Corporation Taz. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he does part-time. I know at one point they were talking about signing in AEW for... He's at AEW?
Yeah, he's doing commentary for AEW.
I know Jim Ross is doing commentary for him.
Yeah.
So kind of like fucking MVP has with the Hurt Business. Sort of, but... I'm sorry, but... Oh, Vito got a message.
Nope, Lasso left the party.
It didn't even show up on mine that he left. Interesting. But no, he, like I said, it was, that whole, you want to talk old school wrestling, let's go back to the days of Pat Patterson. Fucking, Pat Patterson, Jerry Briscoe, fucking Greg the Hammer Valentine. Those guys that paved the road for these guys that we have today in WWE. I got bored one night. Go ahead. They would have never done what they've done. They would have said no. Well, the thing is a lot of them, like Pat Patterson. We all learned something about Pat Patterson. I had no idea Pat Patterson was gay. I had no idea. I was like, holy shit, Pat Patterson's gay? Since when? Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't bad. The Attitude Era was at least decent. They gave us the... Yeah. Everybody's saying that wasn't Bray Wyatt in the costume last night, that was actually Bo Dallas. And if you look at it, that guy, he wasn't big enough to be... I will say that, in fact, fucking Bray Wyatt, a.k.a. fucking... Yeah, he's fucking... Dude, that dude is monstrous. He's a large man. The guy that was in that costume last night, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Bo Dallas. Who's winning? Oh, yeah, we got a winner. Woohoo! Well, it wasn't able, but I will say this,
there's nobody I thought was going to win it.
Huh?
I didn't think he was going to win it.
Who?
The guy who won it?
Oh, Wildcat? No.
Yeah.
He did it nonetheless.
Here is your winner and new Global Hybrid Wrestling World Heavyweight Undisputed Champion, Wildcat.
Was it any good? No, the movie sucked. That's why everybody was pissed off, because there was a lot of stuff that in the books for the Harry Potter series that wasn't done in the movies. All right, hold on. We got to let Vito do his outro for his show.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good match, though.
Thank you guys for coming tonight. I appreciate it. At this point in time, there's only one last thing to say. This is goodbye and good night. And then...